everyone, so we've got a really big show day today. We've got a huge show at the Albert Hall in Manchester, so I thought I'd take you through a typical day of getting prepared. First of all, what I've got to do today is, it's such a big show that we have 2 videographers and a photographer, so I get together a content list for them. It's a really good capture day for us for content that we can use throughout the year to promote the show and share clips of the live and what have you. So what I do is send a list out to them, like a list of shots that we're looking for them to capture, a set list and any notes around each song to capture this moment before this song. I talk about this, or we do an audience sing-along if you can capture that. I do an individual one for the photographer, video 1 and video 2. So I'm just getting that together now. It's my shot list. Next thing is packing the merch bag. I'm coming to my stock room where we've got all our t-shirts and caps and CDs, and I just need to pack the bag with enough stuff there, so I'm gonna do that now. What needs topping up in the bag? Jeez Louise, I need to squeeze all this in. Oh my gosh, I think we're going to need excess baggage today. On to the next thing. We have got a lot on today. It's going to be a busy day, and I'm a coffee snob, so if we get to somewhere and there's instant coffee, I'm a quarter Italian, I have a saying, no barista, no coffee for this sister. So also today we're going to be shooting a music video whilst we're in that absolutely beautiful venue just before doors after our sound check. And it's going to be the 2 songs that we're going to be releasing, which is Wichita Lineman and You Found Me. So we're just printing off a rough mix of the song. We've not quite finished them in the studio yet, so we're going to print off a rough mix just for something for us to perform to while we shoot the music video. So job number 3. Very busy day today, so I'm going to try and get as ready as possible before we even leave, because I've got to get ready, load the van and make sure we're good to go. I like to get to the venue nice and early because we've got so much on. We're going to be shooting music videos, and we've got music videos with the black outfits we wear, the red outfits, but this is a new dress and it's bigger, and I'm going to wear it with gold boots, so we're going for the black and gold look for tonight. Once I get to the venue, it's a hefty loading at that venue, so we have to load in and park the vehicles. I go straight to the merch stand and get that set up, and then we do our sound check for about a good hour or so, make sure it's sounding great in that room. And the support act, Jake O'Neill, he'll be doing his sound check, and then we're going to be shooting this music video for the 2 singles that we're releasing. Yeah, it's going to be really full on, so if I can be as ready as possible when we get there, literally have no time for hair and makeup with that kind of schedule. Also, I need to put time aside to write a tribute to Dave's dad, Jeff, who was my father-in-law. We sadly lost at the end of March. It was his funeral this week, and it's been a very sad couple of weeks. I think tonight, with it being such a special show, we'd really love to honour Jeff, and I really want to dedicate a special song to him tonight and do a little speech before about the kind of man he was. And a lot of people go through that with friends and family with cancer. It's awful. So hopefully we can do a nice tribute to him.
Your back end on the other side of that white line.
Yeah, great. Well, that's packed to the brim, isn't it? A lot of people turn up in a beat the street. We turn up in a white van. Thanks, Graham. Musician's worst nightmare is a staircase loading before a 2-hour show. My first job when we get here is set the merchandise up. So I've left that out, and the team are now going to set that up for us later. That's the merchandise set up. Let's go and do the sound. Look at that beauty. Sound check done. Now time to get changed quickly before we record our music video. How cool is this dressing room? And it was time to shoot the music video. Then it was showtime. What an amazing night. Then we load out and load the van onwards to Sheffield for tomorrow's show.
I can go at the back, Dave. It's just gate close.
Manchester, that is it. Peace out. What a bloody amazing night. Thank you so much. Thanks Albert Hall for having us again. Absolutely incredible. Manchester crowd is so loud. There's just nothing like them. Thank you so much, Manchester.